So, y'all, I'm just trying to get my life together. That's it. I'm just trying to get my life together. Um, I haven't posted in like 3 weeks. So I was like, listen, there's been slight progress. And I noticed that it's like, as long as I see some type of like progression, I'm cool with that. Like, I'm cool with that. I remember, I'm still working on it, but that's mind your business, okay? But I'm such a like, I overthink. So it's like before anything even like gets going, I'm already like in the future, living the moment out, living out the experience, thinking like, okay, this could probably happen, that'll probably happen. And it's like, baby, we ain't even like, you ain't even made the phone call yet. You ain't sent the email, nothing. Like, I'm already there. I'm like, I gotta stop doing that. Side note, I hate. All right, so first of all, y'all, look, we still get to know each other, right? I do not like, y'all. This is disturbing the crap out of me, right here. I do not. It's something about underarms. I don't like it. I think when they show, it just look like, I hate that. So if y'all see me glaze over, like, can I play it off? Can I? But that's the weird, like, weird fact about me. I just do not like the way. Let me say. I just don't like the way it look. It just look like, oh, I don't want to put y'all down too low. Show them get this content, okay? So anywho, so yeah, so um, there's been some progress, and I'm like, okay, you have to accept like where and what has taken place. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, instead of being like, oh, we need to make, okay, and like if we can compare it to like football, right? Girl, I don't know about a lot about football. If anything, I know slim to nothing. But if they don't understand, or like, what is it? Bad example. Scratch that. Scratch that. What's another example? Like, just like the goal itself, right? Just being like, oh, we gotta reach the goal, not realizing like we have to take small steps to still get to the goal, right? We have to celebrate the small wins. We have to acknowledge, um, the progress. And so I don't want to like take away the moment because I feel like we ain't reached the goal or like I haven't fully arrived yet, right? I don't want to take nothing away from it. So there has been progress. Um, and so yeah, so here we are. First of all, girl, I never introduced myself to y'all. So I am Ashley. Okay, the name of um like basically not the name, but like what we do here, like baby, we give it's giving like glow up, business, lifestyle, motherhood, you know. I used to say healing, right? But I think now we on the other side of it. So I don't think that's a part of the channel anymore. Not saying these grades and this video. See, this would I be like, I ain't doing it, right? Because I got that's an issue. That's an issue. Um, when I came back to YouTube, I kind of gave like healing and like glow up journey and all the things. I was going through a terrible just transition in life, right? So I needed healing. I was on this journey. Now, baby, we on the other side of it, okay? Like we are no longer focused. Not saying we're not focused on y'all. Let me make this clear. Like healing is always is a journey. Like it's a never ending. Like okay, we completed that, right? Like no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that era of what that healing was is not this era. Okay, so over here we're giving. I just want to be transparent. I want you guys to see the elevation, because baby, we going up. All right. And so, and also for myself, like, if I can be honest, I wanted to document this. I didn't just want to keep it in my head, you know, or like, okay, I'm gonna wait for things to be perfect, or I'm gonna wait for this outfit, I'm gonna wait for this hairstyle, I'm gonna wait for me to get the car, I'm gonna wait for me to get the high rise, like, right? Because that stuff won't come. That stuff won't gonna come over here. We understand that faith without works is dead, and so as we're putting in the work, we have the faith. But in the midst of it, I still want to be transparent. I still want to document my journey. Okay, because I want to look back on it, yo. I ain't no shade, but like I want to go back to my videos and be like, thank you. Okay, like check my girl out. Like my girl was guy had got up in the camera, baby, and said what baby girl needed to say. Okay, so over here, ladies, we glow up, we give tips. Um, again, I want to document my journey. And then, you know, in exchange, I want y'all to be a part of it. I want, you know, to build my audience. I want to be able to just connect on a lot of different levels, have a good time, you know, and all the things, right? So that's who I am. So yeah, so this video is just basically me just trying to be and stay consistent, right? The last video was 3 weeks ago, which is like, okay. But again, in the midst of that, we have had some progress. So I really don't have a whole lot to say. This video was more so just me being intentional. And showing up every day, even if I don't feel like it, even if I can't, even if I don't want to, right? Still showing up, still picking up the camera, still putting the content out there, right? Still kind of, again, building that audience, which I know it's gonna take some time. And so today I was just feeling so empowered. I was feeling so good because, like I said, the last era, was just more so like, it was a sad era. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it was very like wah, like woe is me, like, and I'm not shading myself, but it was very like I'm crying in the camera. Baby, I just couldn't let it go. And it wasn't that I couldn't let it go. We ain't even gonna make that, but it wasn't that I couldn't let it go. It was just like that was a real part of my life, you know? And so it wasn't as easy for me to pick up a camera and pretend that like I'm not sliding off the bone. Okay? Because baby, I was sliding off the bone. Sliding off the bone. I'm talking about tender. You get what I'm saying? Like tender, honey. But now, how the girl say, she's back. Okay, she's back. I can't wait for y'all. I can't wait for me to see the real me in this era, baby. I know who I was back then. I know who I was back then. I knew what she did back then. I knew what she gave back then. Who is she now? Okay, that's the series we're gonna do. Who is she? Like, that's, and it's so crazy, all right. I started a channel when I was like 24. I think I was like 24. Okay. I think I was like 24. 25, 26. One of them. 24, 25. Right? And my series then was, who is she? Okay? But life just like kept doing what life did. Now that I'm older, now that I've had some time to be like, okay, cool, let me let God heal me, right? Let me let God really like get down into the nitty gritty of me. Let me let God show me who he is. Let me allow God to strip some things from me. Let me allow God to reveal who I am to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to say I'm like in a space of like an identity crisis. I don't want to say that because I don't think that that's what it was. I think in that era I was young, right? I was in my mid-20s, depending on like what was going on. And I already felt that, like, who is she? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is she? And so that is the series. Thank you, Lord, for giving that to me right here and right now. And God is so good. Look at me, this story turned into a thing. But like, God is so good. God is so faithful. Because in yesterday, so today is Monday, June 22nd, 2026, right? Yesterday was Father's Day. And so while I was in church, like getting my sermon, baby, getting my word for the week, because baby, who not gonna get, who she gonna get a word? She don't do nothing else, baby. She's going to get her word. Like I tell people, baby, if God is not there, don't invite me. All right. And I need my word for the week, child, because I need that. I need to hold on to him, baby. I ain't gonna make it. Okay. I need to be fed. I need my feeding for the week. I need my word. I need my restoration, honey. Okay. So saying all this to say, yesterday, and the word, basically a synopsis of it was like, basically like God is gonna give it all back, right? And not just give back the years that the cankerworm stole. Not just that. Like God's gonna give those ideas back. God's gonna give those business dreams and aspirations and goals. Like God's gonna dig so deep and deep down inside of you if you allow him to. Right? And because God has really slowed me down in the last, I'm gonna say like 3 years, right? God sat me down. I'm talking have a seat. Like how you do with your kids, have a seat. Sit on down. Like relax your mind, you know? Let your conscience free. Have a seat. God sat me down. So in those 3 years, baby, I'm constantly I'm constantly trying to stand up. Just constantly, you know, you say you can sit down and they just keep, right? Like I gotta stand, sit your tail, yo. When I tell you, God he just kept sitting me down, kept sitting me down. I'm steady trying to stand up, like I'm fine, I'm okay. He just keeps sitting me down. I told you about that little, right? So if y'all keep getting close, that's why, because I'm like, but chill. We just got so far. Finally, y'all just was like, let me sit down. Let me sit down, right? When you let God get all that crap out of you, all of that pain, all of that sorrow, all of that loss, like when I tell you, when God renew you, you will be like, I forgot I love to do that. I forgot that was a passion of mine, right? This era is, who is she? Who is she? What does she like to do? What does she like to eat? What does she like to wear? What's her aesthetic? Right? That's the era, man. That's the season. Who is she? Right? So my goal is every time I get in front of this camera, I want it to be better than the last one. I want it to be better than the last video. I want it to be more energy. I want it to flow. I want to be more comfortable. I want to connect with you guys down in the comments. I want to be relaxed. Like, I want to just feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And I want y'all to feel the same way when you come to my channel. So, again, I just wanted to just come on over here. I ain't want a lot. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I will say this: we have some amazing things in store. I got some exciting things to share with you guys, some exciting things to show you guys, some amazing experiences. And so, that's what we on. So, of course, these kids finna try to get all up in the camera, be all up in our business. Okay, tell them, is you in my business? Don't do that. Don't do that. You're in my business. So, everybody waking up, moving around, doing all the things. So that's my cue. I'll talk to you later. Bye.